Hi friends, in this video I'm going to be showing you the latest u32u series of Asus notebooks that Asus launched in India today. So we've kept all these things open that are coming in the box so that we don't waste the time unboxing things. So let's have a hands on to the adapter first. The adapter, as you can see, is a 19 volt 3.42 ampere base adapter, a standard Asus adapter. It also fits into Acer laptops. The same kind of an adapter is there with this. And we have a Asus mouse that gets bundled with this. Real nice, neat, ergonomic mouse here. And this gets bundled free with the laptop. And we have a huge battery here. The battery is a 83 watt hour battery. As you can see, it is 5800 mAh and 83 watt hours, 14.4 volts. It's got a huge battery, and supposedly it seems to be a 9-cell battery if I'm not wrong, and it is supposed to give around 10 hours of backup. So we'll initially slid the battery inside the laptop, and it very easily slides inside. So let's have a look at the notebook itself. Now this part is the best part of u32u, as it's got an entirely metallic finish to it. Unlike some of the other entry-level Asus notebooks, this has got an entirely pink aluminum kind of a finish, if I'm not wrong. This is the way it looks for me, and this is the way I've told it to you. So it's got these nice little lines running through, just like for a steel based or a metal based stuff. You just feel as if you're holding some metal. It will be always cool when you hold it in an AC environment or otherwise. And this part is the hinges here. This part is entirely black, and the Asus logo is pretty neatly placed. There's this, the edges are having a contrast, a little bit of a color change if you compare this and this. This is more gray actually. Let's open it up. Okay, so the laptop, when you open it, you would see the customary chiclet keyboard. It is basically a 13.3 inches based laptop, targeted at the ultrabook segment, basically by AMD. It's got a AMD Radeon graphics processor, HD6320, and AMD Berezo's dual core CPU, that is 1.6 GHz, E450, and even the palm rest entirely is a metallic palm rest. It's a very good thing actually. And the keyboard spacing is customary with any Asus netbook or notebook, so it does not change here. There's no numlock keypad, so something different. And here we have the power button. You can see, we'll just put it on, and we have these two indicators here. This is a little bit of an ugly thing that Asus has integrated. The hinges look very upright actually. It looks as if depends on how you look at it, but for me it looks ugly, this part only, but everything else is simply awesome at the given price. The touchpad is having a matte finish. It does not have the metallic finish that is there in the palm rest, and the left and right keys are separated. And it boasts of a 10-hour battery backup, as it is mentioned here, but we've tested it. It runs fine for around 7 to 8 hours, absolutely no problem whatsoever. So let's have a look at the, alright, as you can see, the LCD panel is quite broad. It is not thin. Even this part is quite broad actually, if you'd compare. And there's this considerable amount of spacing. So the entire LCD is actually sitting upright on the base panel. And this is the tilt that it gives. This is the maximum tilt. Let's have a look at the tilt. This is the tilt angle. This is the maximum that you can extend it up to. So neat enough, neat enough. Alright, let's have a look at the ports that it's got. It's extremely slim, as you can see. It is extremely slim, just like an ultrabook. Ultrabook would be a wee bit thinner than this, but this really competes to an ultrabook actually at a price of around 28,000 rupees in India. It's quite a good buy. This is the VGA port, and this is the way it looks. And this is USB 2.0 HDMI, and this is the heat vent. For considerable heat vent we have here, and this is the way it looks from the left side. It's very slim actually. Let's have a look at the front portion. Even the front portion looks very slim. As you can see, this is the way it is, and there are these indicators here. So it's got this metallic finish all through. And on the right side we have a MMC card reader, headphone mic jack, and two USB 3.0 ports. That's good, which also doubles as USB 2.0 ports. And you have a Ethernet port, a charging port, Kensington lock, and the design continues. So it looks very sexy actually. And for people who have a under 30k budget and are looking at an ultrabook, I think this is a very good buy. So let's have a look at the base here. Because of the extra padding of the battery, the 3 cells, 6 plus 3, 9 cells totally, you have an extension here, and the laptop sits upright. This like sort of a stand kind of a thing. And this is the way it looks in the base. This entire panel, if removed, you could change the RAM and the hard drive. The entire RAM and the hard drive can be replaced over here. And this is the way it is. It's got the customary Asus base panel finish, leather textured finish here. That's on heat vent here as well as here. Good enough. Even here there is heat dissipation. Even these are the speakers that are placed here. 1 and 2 speakers. 1 and 2 speakers here. Alright. So this, my friends, was the review of the Asus u32u in India, and this is a fairly good notebook for under 30 people looking at an ultrabook kind of a specification in AMD, not in Intel. This is a must-have, and do subscribe, and do give your comments, and do give your views on the videos that we keep uploading. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.